Oh yeah, so last night I took the media from the basket and put it in the frag tank, and I've filled these two chambers with max spec biosphere balls, which you can see down there and in there, so they're full, and I do want to try and get those full of beneficial bacteria. So I've turned all the pumps off just to come over because I'm moving at the minute, so this place is a tip, so, and this is the very last thing that's getting moved over. So what I want to do, I want to turn the pumps on, and I'm just going to turkey baster all the bits off the rock, very lightly on the sandbed so I don't go too deep. Just get things airborne, get things into the return chamber, into the weir, sorry, and then into the middle chamber, and then returned out, just to get the bacteria just moved around. And I've only got a week to do this because I'm moving this tank on Saturday, and yesterday was Sunday, so 6 days. I want to try and get these media balls full of goodness and transfer them over to the tank. So I'm just going to unpress the feed, and that'll be coming back on very shortly, and just push in my plug for the circulation. So what I want to do is just blow around. It's going to annoy everything, and like I say, just lightly on the sandbed, and just get things dislodged. And to be fair, some of these things won't get so much flow, so it's just to get some of the debris off as well, which is always good. And they'll come back, they'll forgive me. And some of those places right in there, give a good blow. You can see it all coming out at the back, like kind of dead spots. I've got a lot of flow in this tank, but there's a lot of dead spots like in the middle of the rock, and if I push that right into the rock, you see it coming from all different places, and that's going to have, see, just coming out of there. And I'm spraying because it's so porous, so hollow, so it's going to release loads of good stuff, get it circulated. So I'll put it in there, and you can see it coming out the bottom, and it's all good. And I've done this before, and you can see there's all this stuff, and it doesn't, I think if I went really deep into this sandbed and just started disturbing things, which I'm going to have to do next weekend, then it's a different kettle of fish. But there's a lot of stuff in here that I'm unsettling, and things are just going to feed on, so it's no biggie. And it's just going to go through the tank and make its way into those balls, and try and get them fully loaded to get transferred to my tank. And I'm gutted about these were Mind Tricks, one of the first sowers I had, and they were doing so well. It's like a great big colony all around here, and they've just decided to go. Everything else is doing okay, and you get these things happen, and it's never a nice feeling, but it's one of those things. My little sexy shrimp over there. Okay. So, there we go. Another bit done.